Hi everyone, my name is Felix. Welcome to Pillar Yoga Club. Today I'm going to guide you through a Rocketbeats forward class. So we'll be focusing on forward folds, opening up the back body and engaging the front hip flexors and the lower core. You may need 2 bricks, so if you don't have them around, just grab 2 big books or anything else that you could place your hands up on. And then when you're ready, let's get started. Let's start in a comfortable seat at the top of the mat. Always the option to sit up on a brick or onto one of your books, just to lift the pelvis a little bit higher and sit a little bit taller through the spine. Give yourself a big shoulder roll, draw the shoulder blades all the way up to the ears, back and down, relax the shoulders, maybe close down your eyes. Hands can come onto the thighs or into your laps. Just take a moment to settle into your body, settle into the space. Notice how your body feels today, any sensations that may be going on. Acknowledge them and then let them go. Slowly start drawing your awareness towards your breath, just your natural breath. Notice the speed, the rhythm, the way it feels as the breath enters the body and leaves the body. And then take a deep inhale through the nose all the way up to the top. Open your mouth and sigh everything out. Deep breath in all the way up to the top. Open your mouth and sigh the breath out. One more like this. Deep inhale through the nose all the way up to the top. Open your mouth and sigh everything out. Close your mouth. Try and keep the mouth closed throughout practice. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Maybe a slight restriction at the back of the throat, gentle ujjayi breath. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. Try and listen to your breath. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Slowing down the breath just a little bit. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add retention at the top and the bottom. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale all the way up. And take a slow exhale out. Back to your ujjayi breath, slight restriction at the back of the throat. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more deep breath in. And exhaling out. Open your eyes, roll over your knees, step your feet back to a downward facing dog. You can start by pedaling out your heels, maybe sway your hips from side to side. Any movement that you need to do to get into your bodies. And then once you've done anything you needed to do, start finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Bring the hands about shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers as wide as they go. Press down through the fingertips, the knuckles, the thumb, the index, the little fingers. And then press the hands down into the floor. Push the mat away, straighten the arms, find length through the spine. Sit bones lifting high. And then start rolling the triceps down towards the mat. So the shoulder blades will start to wrap around your side body. Get your bandhas involved. Lift your pelvic floor, the Mula Bandha. Draw the navel in and up. Uddiyana Bandha, and see if you can
pull your floating ribs in a little bit more. Start engaging your legs, lift the front of the thighs, pull the heels back. Knees can be bent or legs can be straight. Heels don't have to touch the floor. Maybe you come a little bit higher onto your tiptoes if you want to keep straight legs. Otherwise, a slight bend in the knees is totally fine. Take a deep breath in and take a slow breath out. Next inhale, come all the way forward to a high plank. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, push the floor away, rounding through the upper back. Round through the lower back, so the front hip points are pulling towards the rib cage. And then on the exhale, lift the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. All the way forward to a high plank as you inhale. Push the floor away, round through the back. All the way up and back into your down dog as you exhale. All the way forward, high plank as you inhale. All the way up and back, down dog as you exhale. All the way forward, high plank as you inhale. And then from here, take it to a floating child's pose. Bend the knees. Knees stay hovering off the mat and then sink the hips towards your heels. Press the hands down into the floor. Squeeze the knee into the chest. Take one more deep inhale here. And then straighten the legs, lift the hips, come to your downward facing dog. Up onto your tiptoes. And then slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Maybe slowly walking all the way forward. Once you're there, feet can be hips width apart or toes together, heels slightly apart. And then spread the toes, lift the inner arches, press down through all four corners of the feet. And then when you're ready, slowly start rolling up through the spine. As you're rolling up, press down through the feet, lift the thighs, lift the pelvic floor. Start to draw the tailbone down and then lift the arms up. Draw the navel in, draw the ribs in, find a little bit more length through the entire body. On the exhale, hands come down by your sides, Samasthiti. Take one more deep breath in here, and exhale out. Let's get moving. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, have fun, enjoy your practice. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Always the option to bend the knees here. Halfway lift, look forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, hands down, step the feet to the back of the mat into a high plank. Take a deep inhale. Option to keep the knees up or lower the knees down. On the exhale, send the shoulders forward, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, take it to an upward facing dog or cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Keep finding length through the spine. Exhaling out. Pull the heels back. Stretch through the hamstrings. Breathing in for 3. And exhaling out for 3. Next inhale, come all the way back forward to high plank. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. And then bend the knees. Bring them down towards the mat just to hover. It's a floating tabletop. Round through the back. Draw the tailbone under. And then push the mat away. Pull the hands towards your knees. And then pull the knees towards your hands. So you're really strongly engaged in the lower core. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep drawing the shoulder blades apart for 2. Exhale for 2. Breathing in for 3. And exhaling for 3. Nice. Straighten the legs. Come back to your high plank as you inhale. And then lift the hips up and back. Down dog on the exhale. Up onto your tiptoes. On the exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift to lengthen, look forward. And exhale to fold. All the way up back to standing, Ardha Hastasana, grounding through the feet, reaching through the fingers. On the exhale, fold it straight back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Belly drawing in. Halfway lift to look forward. Exhale, hands down, straight away. Take it to chaturanga. Step or float back and bend the elbows. Inhale to up dog. Pull the chest through, pull the hips through. And exhale to down dog. From your downward facing dog, come all the way forward to high plank as you inhale. Shoulders over the wrists. And then take it back to your floating child's pose as you exhale. Push the knees towards the floor without touching. Squeeze everything in. Take a deep breath in. Take a slow breath out. One more deep inhale. And exhaling out. Lower the knees all the way down towards the floor. Untuck the toes.
And then walk the hands back towards your knees. Hands can be just in front of the knees, or if you want a little bit more, you walk them a little bit further back. If you want a little bit of extra help, your hands can be on bricks or onto your books. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, round over your legs. Next inhale, straighten the arms. Keep the knees squeezing into your chest and lift everything up. Lift the hips high. On the exhale, lower the knees back down and fold. Inhale, come back up. Squeeze everything in. Push, push, push. Round through the back. Exhale, lower everything back down and fold. Last time. Push the floor away. Straighten the arms around through the back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down. Walk the hands further forward. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale onto tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, look forward. And exhaling out to fold. All the way up to standing Ardha Hastasana. And then arms come down by your sides, Samastitihi. Let's take it straight into Sun Salutations B. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, lift the chest. Chair pose, Utkatasana. On the exhale, take it to a half chair, sink the hips a little bit lower, reach the chest forward and down. Take a deep inhale. Find a little bit more length. On the exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or float it back, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Shoulders forward, hug the elbows in. Up dog on the inhale, and down dog on the exhale. Lift the right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, right heel comes to the left glute, open up through the hip. All the way forward, high plank. Inhale, knee to nose to knee, squeeze it in. Push the floor away, maybe lean the shoulders further forward, and then step the right foot down. Take to an arrow lunge as you inhale. Draw the navel in, draw the ribs in. Straighten the front leg and fold as you exhale. Look towards your back heel. Back to your arrow lunge, bend into the right knee, lift the chest, lift the arms. And then chaturanga, exhale. Hands down, step it back. Up dog on the inhale. And down dog on the exhale. Left side, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, left heel, right glute. Open up through the hips. All the way forward, knee to nose to knee. Squeeze it in, push the floor away. Maybe lean further forward. And then step the left foot down, arrow lunge, inhale. Straighten the front leg and fold as you exhale. Back to your arrow lunge, rebend into the left knee, lift the chest, lift the arms. And then chaturanga, exhale, hands down, step it back. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. From downward facing dog, walk the hands back towards your feet. Feet about hips width apart. Grab the two big toes with your peace fingers, palms facing in. Take a deep inhale, create space at the front of the hips. And then exhale, fold. Breathing in, press down through the feet, lift the thighs. Exhaling out. Maybe lean the weight a little bit further forward. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Breathing in, 3. And exhaling out for 3. Next inhale, release the toes, walk the hands forward into your down dog. Hips can stay back. And exhale here. Inhale up into tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift to lengthen, look forward, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, lift the chest, chair pose. Take it back to your half chair. Hips sink a little bit lower in line with the knees. Draw the navel in, reach the chest forward and down. Take a deep inhale, find a little bit more length. And then exhale, fold it all the way back down, Uttanasana. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or float it back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze the shoulder blades, push the floor away. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, right heel to the left glute, open up through the hips.
All the way forward to your high plank. Draw the knee into the nose, nose into the knee. Maybe lean further forward. And then step the right foot down. Rise up into your arrow lunge. Straighten the front leg and fold as you exhale. Take it to warrior three this time. Shift the weight into the right leg. Lift the left leg up, point it back. And then on the exhale, take it to standing splits. Hands down onto the floor, left toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back, and then lift the chest, arrow lunge. Chaturanga on the exhale, hands down, step it back, bend the elbows. Up dog on the inhale, and down dog on the exhale. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, left heel, right glute, open up through the hips. All the way forward, knee to nose to knee, squeeze it in, push the floor away, rounding through the upper back, and then step the left foot down, arrow lunge on the inhale. Straighten the front leg and fold as you exhale. Warrior three from here, weight goes into the left leg this time, right toes pointing back. And then fold over the left leg, hands down, right toes up, standing splits. Back to your arrow lunge, bend the left knee, step the right foot back, lift the arms, lift the chest. And then vinyasa on the exhale, hands down, step it back, bend the elbows. Upward facing dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. One more time, walk the hands back towards your feet. Grab the two big toes with your peace fingers, palms facing in. Take a deep inhale, long through the spine. Lift the navel, lift the thighs. Exhale, fold. Breathing in. Relax your head, relax the neck. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Nice. Slowly release. Walk the hands forward into your downward facing dog. Hips stay back. And exhale here. Inhale up into tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the top of the mats. Halfway lift, lengthen. And exhaling to fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. And then take it straight into a twist. Bring the hands to prayer and twist to the right. Left elbow comes outside the right thigh. Take a deep inhale, scoop the navel in, reach through the crown of the head, and then exhale, twist. Use the prayer, push the top hand down into the bottom hand to assist you twist a little bit deeper. Breathing in 2. Exhaling for 2. Maybe the hips come a little bit lower for 3. And exhaling 3. Inhale, take it back to center into your chair pose. On the exhale, hands to prayer, twist to the left, right elbow outside the left thigh. Scoop the belly, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, twist. Breathing in, find a little bit more length with the inhale, and twist a little bit deeper on the exhale. Breathing in, exhaling out. One more deep inhale. And exhaling out. Nice. Slowly back to center, Utkatasana. And then exhale the hands down, Uttanasana. Walk the hands a little bit further forward, becoming to a crow pose. Always the option to take it to a Smalasana squat instead. But if you want to work on your crow, draw the knees into the chest, bring the triceps on top of the knees, and then bring the hands down in front of you. Strong fingers press down through the knuckles. You use the fingertips as brakes. And then slowly start lifting the hips up. Round through the upper back. Again, push the shoulder blades apart. And then start leaning the weight forward, just a little bit. You don't have to go far. Look forward rather than down. And then start stacking your joints. Elbows come over the wrists. And then the hips come over the elbows. Maybe one foot comes up. Maybe the other foot comes up. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Keep rounding. Keep lifting the hips up. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, you can carefully step, jump, or float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Push the floor away. Find length through the spine. And exhale out. Lift the right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, right heel, left glute. Open up through the hips. All the way forward to high plank, knee to nose to knee. Squeeze it in. Push the floor away. And then step the right foot down. Come all the way up into a high lunge. Straight away, straighten the front leg and fold as you exhale. Stay here for 3 breaths. The back heel can stay up, or you try and place it down. Breathing in, lift the belly. Exhaling out, round through the back, look towards your back heel. Breathing in 2. Try and distribute the weight between the legs. Exhaling 2. Breathing in for 3. Keep pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward. Exhaling for 3. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take it to warrior 3. Right foot down, left toes pointing back. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, Utthita Hasta. Left toes pointing forward. The left leg doesn't have to be very high, just try and keep it straight. Breathing in. Exhaling out, lean the weight a little bit further forward. One more deep inhale. And then on the exhale, take it to a standing split. Fold over the right leg, bring the hands down onto the floor or onto bricks. Left toes pointing up. Every inhale, try and find more space through the front. On the exhale, pull yourself a little bit deeper. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more deep inhale. And exhaling out. Nice. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Come all the way up into your high lunge as you inhale. And then drop the back heel down, open up into warrior 2. Straighten the front leg as you inhale, take it to your triangle. On the exhale, bump the hips back, reach the right arm forward and down, left arm up. Right hand can be on your shin, can be on a brick, or you press the back of the hand into your shin to help you opening through the shoulders. Breathing in. Strong legs, keep lifting the front thigh. Exhaling out. Breathing in 2, press the back foot down into the floor. Maybe lift the inner arch of the foot. Exhaling 2. Breathing in for 3. And exhaling for 3. Next inhale, look down, bring the left hand down. Maybe you step the left foot in a little bit, make the stance a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit wider so you have space for your hips. We're taking it to a reverse triangle. If you don't want to take that twist, you bring it back into your pyramid pose we did just earlier. Otherwise, maybe grab a brick or a block, reach the left arm forward, pull the right hip back, strong through the legs, and then the left hand comes down, the right arm goes up. Always the option to have the right hand on your sacrum to see how level that your hips are. Breathing in, exhaling out. Breathing in, find length through the spine, and then exhale, twist through the upper back. Last deep inhale, and exhaling out. Next inhale, look down, frame up the front foot, and then on the exhale, lift the right leg all the way up into your 3-legged dog. Inhale, come forward to a high plank, draw the knee into the nose into the knee, and then step the right foot down and lower the left knee to the ground. Straighten the front leg, come into your half splits. Pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, fold over the leg. Walk the hands slightly back, frame up your shin. Again, hands can be on bricks, otherwise maybe on fingertips. And then straighten the arms and try and lift the right heel off the floor. Doesn't have to come up, it's all about the action of trying to get it off the floor. Hold it for another 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heel back down, take a deep inhale, and then exhale, fold over the leg. Stay in your half splits, round through the back, breathing in, exhaling out, fold a little bit deeper. Breathing in for 2. Exhaling for 2. Keep digging that right heel down into the mat. Pull it back. 3. And exhaling for 3. Nice. Slowly lift the chest. Draw the right heel back. Tuck the back toes under. And then inhale. Lift the right leg all the way back up into your 3-legged dog. Exhale. Bend the knee. right to your left glute. Find a bit of release through the right front hip. All the way forward, high plank, knee to nose to knee, squeeze it in. And then step the right foot down, rise up, high lunge. Take it back into a twist, hands to prayer. Twist to the right, left elbow outside the right. Scoop the navel in. Reach the crown of the head forward. And then exhale, twist. Super strong through the back leg. You can always lower the back knee down if you need help with the balance. Otherwise, stay up for 2. Exhaling 2. Breathing in for 3. And exhaling for 3. Keep the twist, look down, and then step the left foot forward next to the right. Turn the toes 90 degrees to the left, and then sink the hips down, place the hands to the top of the mat. Take it to a side crow. Again, you don't have to take it up, just squeeze the elbows together. Think chaturanga in your shoulders and your arms, and then start squeezing the legs together. Make a shelf with your left triceps, and then lean forward. Push the floor away, round through the upper back, and then maybe you lean further forward. Maybe the toes come off the floor. Hold it here. Just 2 more breaths. Maybe lift the chest a little bit higher. 1 more deep inhale. And then exhale, step, jump, float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. From downward facing dog, you can always take it to your child's pose. Take a little bit of a rest. Otherwise, maybe you lower the forearms down and you walk the feet and come into your dolphin. Push the floor away, elevate through the shoulders, and then draw the ribs in, draw the navel in. Walk a little bit closer. Maybe you come a little bit lighter on the toes. You can always stay here. You can always lift one leg up, and then maybe push yourself all the way up into your Pincha Mayurasana. Again, squeeze the legs together, point the toes. Find length through the body. 2 more breaths, breathing in. Exhaling out. Take 1 more deep inhale. And exhaling out, nice. Slowly come back down from wherever you are, and then find your child's pose. Maybe the arms reach back, palms facing up. Relax the shoulders down. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhaling out. Let's take it all to the other side. Hands come back to the top of the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, left heel, right glute. Open up through the hips. All the way forward to your high plank, knee to nose to knee. Squeeze it in, push the floor away, round through the upper back. And then step the left foot down, rise up into your high lunge. Back to our pyramid. Parsvottanasana, straighten the front leg and fold on the exhale. Again, back heel can be up, or you pull the back heel down. Breathing in, lift the navel. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Breathing in, pull the left hip back, right hip forward, and exhaling out. Nice. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, take it to the warrior 3. Weight goes into the left leg, right toes pointing back. And then come all the way up to standing on the inhale. Utthita Hasta, right toes pointing forward. Squeeze the thighs. Strong through the standing leg, strong through the lifted leg. Again, it doesn't have to be high. If your leg is here, that's totally fine. Just keep it straight and try and lift it just a little bit higher. Take 1 last deep breath in. And then fold it all the way down on the exhale. Standing splits, hands down, right toes pointing up. Breathing and create space. Exhale, pull yourself deeper. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Nice. Next inhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back, rise up, high lunge. I'm going to quickly change sides for you so you can see me. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg for your triangle. And then bump the hips back, reach the left arm forward and down, right arm up. Breathing in. Keep finding length through the left side body.
And exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more deep inhale. And exhaling out. Look down, bring the right hand down, step the right foot in just a little bit. Again, option to stay here and fold over the front leg. Otherwise, reach the right arm forward, pull the left hip back, and then bring the right hand down and the left arm up for your reverse triangle. Breathing in strong through both legs. Exhaling out, leveling through the hips for 2. Exhaling 2. Breathing in 3. And exhaling 3. Slowly place the left hand back down, frame up the front foot, and then swing the left leg all the way up and back, 3-legged dog. Come all the way forward, knee to nose to knee, squeeze it in. And then step the left foot down, lower the right knee to the ground. Straighten the left leg, set up your half splits. And then take a deep inhale, frame up the front shin. Again, hands can be on bricks. Exhale, fold over the leg, round through the back. Pull the navel in, pull the belly in, pull the ribs in. Inhale, push the floor weight, straighten the arms, leg comes with you. Hold it here. Doesn't have to come up, just try and pull it off the floor for another 3, 2, 1. Lower the heel back down, take a deep inhale, and then fold over the leg as you exhale. Keep pulling the right hip forward, the left hip back. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more deep breath in. And exhaling out. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. And then slowly start drawing the left heel back in, tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog. And then exhale, bend the knee, open up through the hips. Find that release through the front left hip flexor. All the way forward to high plank, knee to nose to knee. Squeeze it in. And then step the left foot down, come all the way up into your high lunge as you inhale. Straight into your twist, hands come to prayer, twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Strong through the back leg if the knee is off the floor. And then exhale, twist. Again, use the prayer, use the core to assist you with the twist. Breathing in, create space, find length. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Inhale, look down, keep the twist. And then step the right foot next to the left. Turn the toes 90 degrees to the right. And then sink the hips down. Bring the hands to the top of the mat, back into your side crow. Again, always the option to keep the feet down and just play with the transfer of the weight. Hug the elbows in, start leaning forward, use your fingertips. Round through the back, look forward. Maybe your toes become lighter, maybe the toes come off the floor. Just 2 more breaths, breathing in. Exhaling out. One more deep inhale. And then on the exhale, step jump, float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale to down dog. Again, option to take a breather in your child's pose. Otherwise, back into your dolphin, lower the forearms down, squeeze them into the center, push the floor away, start tiptoeing your feet in, stay in your dolphin, maybe become a bit lighter on the toes, maybe the other foot lifts up, maybe you push it up into your Pincha Mayurasana. Draw the ribs in, draw the navel in, squeeze the inner thighs, reach through the toes. 2 more breaths, breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Amazing, everyone. Slowly lower it down. And then find your child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Slow down the breath. Breathing into your back body. Take 1 more deep inhale. And 1 more slow exhale out. Let's try and reverse it all. Bring the hands to the top of the mat. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Lift the right leg up. 3-legged dog.
Exhale, bend the knee, right heel, left glute, open up through the hips. Always the option to stay here if that's enough, just reaching through the knees. Otherwise, you come to wild thing, shift the weight forward into the left hand, step the right foot behind you, and then reach the right arm back. Super strong through the left foot, push the floor away, squeeze the left glute, lift the hips, breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Next inhale, bring the right hand down. Right knee draws into the chest, squeeze it in. And then step the right foot down, lower the left knee to the ground. Rise up on the inhale, Kapiyasana. Interlace the hands, release the index finger, come to your Kali Mudra, pistol grip. And then push down through the right foot, drag it back to pull the left hip forward. Reach out of the lower core. And then open through the chest and upper back. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Strong through the lower core, lengthen through the lower back. And last, exhale. Inhale, slowly come back up. And then exhale, release the hands down inside the right foot. Shimmy the right foot to the outer edge of the mat. And then take it to dragon twist. Reach the right arm back, bend up the back leg, grab the outer edge of the foot, and then pull the heel into your glutes. The right knee can fall out. Maybe you start kicking the left foot into your right hand to roll open through the right shoulder and chest. 2 more breaths here, breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. 1 more deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Slowly and carefully release the foot down. Shimmy the right foot back into center. And then start walking your hands back so you can sit down inside the left heel. Always the option to grab a brick or a book to put underneath your right hip. If it's uncomfortable, you can stay here. Maybe you walk your hands back. Come onto your hands. Maybe you come down onto your forearms. Maybe you come all the way down onto your back for your half reclined hero. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Send the tailbone long. 2. Exhaling 2. Breathing in 3. And exhaling 3. Nice. Hands come underneath the lower back. Push yourself back up to a seat. And then step the right foot in. Push down through the right foot. Hands come to the top of the mat. You can step it back into your high plank. Or if you want a little bit more, bring the left foot in. Lean the weight forward. Come into your crow just as a transition. On the exhale, step, jump, float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, pull the chest through, up dog. And exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Come all the way forward to high plank as you inhale. And then lower yourself all the way down onto the floor as you exhale. Untuck the toes, interlace the hands behind you. Squeeze the palms together, reach the clasp of the hands towards your heels. And then lift the navel, send the tailbone back, press the front hips down into the floor. And then start squeezing the shoulder blades even more. Lift the chest up, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs. Breathing in. Keep reaching through the clasp of the hand. Lift it away from your hips for 2. Exhaling 2. Breathing in 3. And exhaling 3. Slowly lower it down. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Put yourself back into a wide-legged child's pose. And then let's take it to the other side. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, come back into your downward facing dog. And then lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, left heel, right glute, opening up. Again, option to stay here, that's enough. Otherwise, a wild thing, shift the weight forward into the right hand, step the left foot behind you, reach the left arm up and back. Breathing in, push down through the right foot, squeeze the right glute to lift the hips. 2. Exhale, 2. Breathing in 3. And exhaling 3. Nice. Left hand comes back down. Left knee draws into the chest. Squeeze it in.
and then step the left foot between the hands, lower the right knee to the ground. Rise on the inhale, Kapiyasana. Again, interlace the fingers, and release the index, push down through the left foot, drag it back to pull the right hip forward. 2 more breaths, breathing in, lifting out of the lower core, finding length, exhaling out, open a little bit more through the upper back. Last deep inhale, 3. And exhaling for 3. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, release the hands down inside the left foot. Shimmy the left foot to the outer edge of the mat and then reach the right arm back. Bend up your back knee and then pull the right knee in. You can always kick the foot into the hand to open through the shoulder. 2 more, breathing in. Exhaling out. 1 more deep inhale. And exhaling out. Slowly and carefully release the back foot down. Shimmy the left foot back to center and then walk the hands back. Sit yourself down inside the right heel. You can stay here. Again, option to place a brick underneath your left hip. Or you walk back. Maybe you stay on your hands. Maybe you stay on your elbows. Maybe you come all the way down onto your back. Breathing in. Long through the tailbone, exhaling out. Draw the ribs in for 2. Exhaling 2. Breathing in 3. And exhaling for 3. Nice, bring the hands back underneath you. Push yourself back up to a seat. And then step the left foot in. Press down through the left foot. Bring the hands to the top of the mat. Option to step back into a plank. Or option to bring the knees back onto the triceps. Lift yourself up in your inhale. Come into your crow. And then step or float it back on the exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. All the way forward to high plank as you inhale. Lower yourself all the way down onto the floor as you exhale. Take it to your Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bend up the knees, grab the ankles. And then squeeze the shoulder blades. Draw the navel in and up, send the tailbone back, and then kick the feet into the hands to lift the chest. And then kick the feet up towards the ceiling to lift the thighs. 2 more breaths, breathing in. Exhaling out. 1 more deep inhale. And exhaling out. All right, slowly release everything down. Wiggle your hips from side to side. And then hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back into your child's pose. Release everything down. Take 3 breaths here, breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Hands down, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. And then we're coming to a seat. So on the inhale, lift the heels off the floor. On the exhale, bend the knees and then step or float yourself through to a seat at the top of the mat. We're coming to a Gomkhasana. So bring the right knee over the left. Stack the knees as much as is possible, as much as is comfortable. And then draw the right sit bones down. Bring the hands to prayer. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, find a twist. Left elbow outside the right thigh. Push the right hand down to the left. Stack the elbows. Find length on the exhale. Lift the chest towards your thumbs. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Nice. Inhale back to center. And then on the exhale, fold over the legs. Scoop the belly. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Slowly come back up. Bring the hands behind you. Simply switch sides. Left leg over the right. Stack the knees. Draw the left sit bone down. And then bring the hands to prayer. Find length. Exhale. Twist. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Deep breath in. Scoop the navel in. And then exhale. Twist. Lift the sternum towards the thumbs. Breathing in 2. Exhaling 2. In for 3. And out for 3. Slowly release on the inhale, back to center. Fold over the legs on the exhale. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice. Slowly come back up on the inhale. And then take it to one last vinyasa. Bring the hands to the top of the mat. Step the feet to the back of the mat. High plank inhale. Lower down. Chaturanga exhale. Up dog on the inhale. And down dog on the exhale. Back to your seat. Inhale up into tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or float yourself through to a comfortable seat, top of the mat. Again, you can bring the hands to prayer under the thighs. Not to prayer just yet, or into your lap, or by the side, wherever's comfortable. Close down your eyes. Take a deep breath in, all the way up, base of the spine to the crown of the head. And then slowly breathe it out through the nose. Breathing in for 2. Deep breath in, all the way up, base of the spine to the crown of the head. Grow a little bit taller. Exhaling out, firming your foundation through the seat. Last deep inhale, all the way up to the top. And slow exhale out, all the way back down. And then take one more last deep inhale, all the way up to the top. Take a little pause. Sip in a little bit more breath and pause. Sip in a tiny bit more breath and hold for just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then open your mouth and sigh everything out. Let the breath go, let the practice go, let all of the tension go. You can stay in your seated meditation, or you come down, lie down in Shavasana, legs long, heels a little bit wider, let the feet drop out to the side, arms by your side, a little bit away from your body, palms facing up. And then just let the body be heavy, let it sink down into the mat, fully supported and completely relaxed. You can always stay down for a lot longer if you like to, but if you are ready to come back, start to bring the awareness towards your breath. Deepen your inhales, lengthen your exhales. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and softening with the exhalation. And then slowly bring movement back. Anything that feels good, anything that your body needs to do. Maybe that's just wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe you roll your head from side to side. Slowly start making the movements a little bit bigger. And then maybe give yourself a big stretch overhead. Point the toes, reach with the fingers. Maybe wiggle your hips from side to side while you're here. And then give yourself a nice hug. I quite like to bring one knee into the chest at a time and then reach with the other leg. Switch sides. And then one last big hug, both knees into the chest, squeeze it in, maybe roll from side to side. And then in your own way, maybe you roll to the side, maybe you roll up and down the spine. Slowly come back up to a comfortable seat at the top of the mat. Eyes can stay closed or you find a soft gaze down in front of you. If you want, you can bring the hands together in front of the heart. Always thank yourselves for coming onto the mat, for taking the time, for moving and breathing with intention and focus, for honoring your body and for honoring your minds. Maybe the prayer comes up to the forehead, maybe you bow it all the way down towards the ground. Jai. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel the good effects of the practice in your body. And if you enjoyed this class and want to see more, then don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the mat at Pillar Yoga Club. Thank you.